A very kind girl. A beautiful story. Once upon a time, there was a school where a new student named Maya joined in the middle of the year. Maya was feeling nervous and shy, not knowing anyone in the class. But there was a kind hearted girl named Sarah who noticed Maya's hesitation. Sarah decided to be friend with Maya and help her feel welcome. She introduced Maya to the other classmates, included her in group activities, even sat next to her during lunchtime. Slowly but surely, Maya started to open up and feel more comfortable in her new class. Thanks to Sarah's kindness and support, Maya made friends and had a great time at school. Moral of the story is a little act of kindness can go a long way in making someone's day and helping them feel included. The Girl and the Baby Bear. Short moral story. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a brave and kind-hearted girl named Sonia. Sonia had a group of friends who always played together and helped each other. One day, Sonia came across a deep, dark cave while exploring the forest. They were scared to enter, but Sonia, being brave, decided to go inside and see what was there. As she entered the cave, she noticed a trapped baby bear crying for help. Without hesitation, Sonia rushed to the baby bear's aid. She carefully untangled it from the branches and set it free. The baby bear's mother, grateful for Sonia's bravery, appeared and thanked her. From that day on, the bear family and Sonia's friends became the best of friends. Moral of the story is bravery and helping others can lead to unexpected friendship and enrich our lives. Hard work always pays off. A beautiful story. Once there was a young girl named Ria. She had a dream of becoming a professional dancer. Ria knew that hard work pays off, so she dedicated herself to practicing every day. She faced many challenges along the way, from sore muscles to self-doubt, but Ria never gave up. She pushed through the pain and kept working hard. Finally, the day of the big dance competition arrived. Ria performed flawlessly, showcasing all her skills and passion. The judges were amazed by her talent and awarded her first place. Ria's hard work had paid off, and she achieved her dream of becoming a professional dancer. Moral of the story is, when you put in the effort and work hard towards your goals, you can achieve great things. Don't waste food. Short moral story. Once there was a little boy named Raju. He loved eating snacks, specifically cookies. One day, Raju's mom baked a fresh batch of cookies for him. Raju was so excited and started eating them one after the other. But then Raju's mom noticed that he had taken more cookies than he could eat. She gently reminded him, Raju, it's important not to waste food. Take only what can you finish. Raju felt a little guilty and realized his mistake. From that day on, Raju made sure to take only a few cookies at a time. He learned that wasting food was not only disrespectful but also meant that someone else could have enjoyed those cookies. Moral of the story is, we should always be mindful of how much food we take and make sure to finish what we have. By doing so, we can avoid wasting food and appreciate the value of what we have. The Frog and the Goat, a short moral story. One day, a thirsty frog saw a pond far in the distance. Excited, he hopped over quickly. On the way, he met a goat who was also thirsty. The frog told the goat about the pond and they decided to go together. When they reached the pond, the frog jumped in and enjoyed the cool water. The goat, however, just stood by the edge looking nervous. The frog asked, "Why don't you drink?" The goat replied, "The water looks deep and I'm scared." The frog said, "You won't know until you try. Don't let your fear stop you." Encouraged, the goat bent down, tasted the water and realized it was safe and refreshing. He drank happily and thanking the frog. Moral of the story is, don't let your fear stop you from trying new things. You may find what you need once you take the first step. The Pen and the Pencil, 1 minute story. One day, a pen and a pencil were sitting next to each other on a desk. The pen asked the pencil, "Don't you feel sad that every time someone uses you, you get shorter?" The pencil replied, "I felt sad in the beginning. But then I saw the beautiful drawings that I helped to draw and I realized how lucky I am." Moral of the story is, be thankful for what you are. Practice makes a man perfect. Short moral story. Once upon a time, there was a young chef named Vidyut. Vidyut loved cooking, but he struggled to create delicious dishes at first. Instead of getting discouraged, he decided to practice his culinary skills every day. He experimented with different ingredients, techniques, and recipes. Vidyut would spend hours in the kitchen, honing his skills and learning from his mistakes. Gradually, his dishes started to improve and he became known for his mouth-watering creations. People from all over would come to taste his food. Moral of the story is, with practice and perseverance, we can become master in our craft. Keep practicing and you will get success one day. Mouse and Ladybug. Short moral story. Once upon a time, in a magical forest, there lived a brave little mouse. One sunny day, Mouse was exploring the forest when he heard a tiny voice calling for help. It was his friend the ladybug, who was trapped under a spider web. Without hesitation, Mouse rushed to her. He pushed and pulled with all his might until the web was lifted freely. She was so grateful and said, "Thank you, Milo. You are so brave and helpful." From that day on, they became inseparable friends, always looking out for each other. Moral of the story is, bravery and helping friends can create strong bonds that last a lifetime. The Old Coin, a short story. A rich man found an old and worn-out coin in his pocket. He had lots of riches and therefore had no need of an old coin, so he left it at the pavement. Just then a beggar who was passing by saw this and picked up the discarded coin. He bought a sausage with the coin and enjoyed his meal. In his mind, he thanked and blessed the rich man. Moral of the story is, different people value things differently. The Donkey and the Monkey. Short moral story. Once a monkey and a donkey were walking through the forest. The monkey, who loved to show off, climbed trees and swung from branch to branch. Laughing at the donkey, who walked slowly on the ground. "Why don't you try climbing like me?" teased the monkey. The donkey, wanting to prove himself, tried to climb a tree. However, his legs weren't made for it, and he fell down, hurting himself. The monkey realized his mistake and helped the donkey back up. He apologized, saying, "I am sorry, my friend. We all have different strengths. I should not have made fun of you." The donkey smiled and said, "That's all right. We should respect each other's abilities." Moral of the story is, everyone has unique talents and we should not compare ourselves to others. Respect the differences.